About falling. I've been doing a lot of falling lately, but gradually, a bit at a time. Or such is the illusion I've used to get used to it. First I fell for a man, got scared, but kept falling. Of course, gravity is stronger than fear, luckily. Then I fell for the place where he lives. A tiny sand heap of an island with ferry connection, where the locals are friendly and cars are scarce. Where architecture looks like something out of a children's book, with its straw-thatched rooftops and cobblestone little streets. Where people are into dancing and laughing, chanting and yoga nidra. Where beaches and woods take up a lot of space, and summer house rental is a major source of income. I spent last winter deciding whether it was safe to allow the fall. I do admit it is a silly thing to imagine to be doing. Then I moved into this man's village, into his house, into his arms. I actually enjoy falling, letting go, accepting change happening to me, in me. It's just that I've fallen before too, and it hurt. So this time I needed to be certain that I'd be okay. One can of course never be certain, so it was hard work. But I kept on surfing the waves of my emotions and thoughts, and ended up saying yes to the move, embracing the new, trusting our love to be true. When I think about it, I'm actually against the metaphor of falling when it comes to being in love. I prefer to think of it as rising in love with each other. But okay, that's for another day's ponderings. Bottom line is, I'm falling deeper and deeper in love with my current life situation. About what I want to talk about positive solutions to political problems, about personal pains and how to mend, about artistic expressions, their humor and clever commenting, about life's synchronicities and its other magical stuff, about my feelings and thoughts, and the ones of my partner in the conversation, about love, bringing tears of gratitude in my eyes, about beauty and spirit, the wonder of near-death experiences, about anything personal of importance, about anything else than superficial, shallow, small talk of things one owns or gossip, about things that matter, matters of the heart, the soul. I want to talk about love and death. About whether to practice a religion. I never practiced no religion. I need to think for myself, not take on a package deal of ready-made belief. Since I was 12, I've been reading eagerly about death and parapsychology, about thoughts on the why are we. Later, I joined university, studied social anthropology and organizational psychology, enjoying the learning of theory. When I was 20, I met with Zen. Swinging my samurai sword, I found my kiai. The closest I will ever come to being an ist is a Taoist. My heart tells me my truth. I know what is right and wrong through my feelings. I agree with most of the Buddhist thinking. I admire Jesus for his wisdom. There are many masters to learn from, and they all talk of the same one, all, love. Love is my religion, to quote Ziggy Marley. Great song, that. About giving up one's life. I don't think it's possible to give up my life. But to give up my current body's life, yes, for my child. If we were in a situation where I could save her life by dying, I would. How could I live on with her dead, knowing I could have saved her? That would be torture. Whilst dying isn't even painful, I don't believe. It's just another birth, back into the space where I used to be before I entered my present form. There are probably also other situations where I would give up my life voluntarily. I can't know, though, without being in that situation, because it is very important also that my child has a mother alive with her, so I cannot leave easily. Maybe if my dying would save many people and my child was grown up? Whether a person is ready to die for someone or something outside of her or him must, in my opinion, be every person's individual choice. It is my birth and it is my death. I decide for me. I am my responsibility. Suicide as well. I fully respect suicide. I understand that enormous, pain-filled longing to end one's misery. It is sad when a person does not get help to survive his or her inner turmoil. It is sad, but it is no one's shame. No one is to blame. It was that person's choice, and as such it must be accepted and respected. Death is just another birth, another passage. Energy is eternal. We all continue to be.